Look at these cows' bums. Cow bum. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I can't really see anything. The sun is right in my eyes, and my photochromic sunglasses have lost quite a lot, if not all, of their photochromic ability to adjust the tint. So there's a lot of putting my hand up to shield my eyes from the sun at the minute. Let's not crash. Good morning. It is a Friday morning, the 19th of September, and if you're new to the channel, hello. My name is Adam, and I'm currently in the middle of an epic cycling challenge in which I'm attempting to cycle 40 centuries at the age of 40 years old. This will be century number 24. I'm at the top of St Mungo, which is looking misty, yet still magical and beautiful. If you've seen previous videos, you know I love the top of the Bostel. I can't hide my feelings on that. Today we're doing a loop adapted from one of the Sussex Nomads cafe rides. So I'm heading out towards Ditchling, taking a longer route to Ditchling, to then pick up that route, then a slight detour to go to Sheffield Park to a cafe about 70 miles in. I'm against the clock a little bit today. I need to be home by 2 o'clock, so my wife is on time for work and I can watch my daughter. We should be able to do it. I left at 20 past 7. It's a relatively flat route, so I think we'll be okay. As long as there's no mechanicals. That's some foreshadowing. Hopefully not. And I don't faff too long at the cafe, we'll be grand. We're approaching the descent now, so I'm going to pop you down, and I'll see you soon. Look at those god rays. I'm on a really nice little lane that I've never been on before, but the navigation tried to take me into a house or farm or something. It had a big gate across the entrance anyway, so definitely couldn't go that way. So now I'm off the planned route, hoping to just find a left turn along here somewhere, which looks like there's one coming up in a bit. So hopefully I can pick up the route and it doesn't add too much distance to the ride today, because as I say, gotta get home, aiming to get home for 1:30. That's the plan, so that I can shower and stretch, and then my wife is free to go to work. We'll see how we go. Yep, that left turn wasn't a left turn, that was a stream. So we're carrying on along this lane, but it looks like they're just going to meet the planned route and this lane anyway, so no problem. Just over 2.5 hours into the ride now, we've done 43.5 miles. The pace is good. It's going to be very close if I can make it back for 1:30. But I think realistically, I've got a good sort of like 15 minutes grace period for that. And yeah, we should be all good. I'm really enjoying this route actually, especially the part from Ditchling. The the Nomads route that they put together. Really nice lanes, nice and quiet. The weather helps, it's a beautiful day. It's also nice to be back on the road bike because I've not ridden the road bike for about a month. Not since I did the Band of Climbers Toughest 100 XXL, which, if you've not already seen that video, please do go and check it out. That was a fantastic ride, that one. Because since then, I've been on the gravel bike, attempting the South Downs Way, which was a terrible ride, and then doing the Canty Way, which was a fantastic ride. Look at these cows' bums. Cow bum. So yes, back on the road, and yeah, we like it. The bike's had a tune-up as well. Got new chain, new cassette, new front and rear brake calipers with brake pads. The calipers were completely seized and just really brittle, so I had to kind of hack them off a little bit. But we've got new ones on now, which is all good. I do still need to put new bar tape on, because that's kind of coming away, just because I was chewing on the handlebars so much going up those climbs in the Peak District recently. But that's a job for another day. Nearly got taken out by a chestnut. That's all good. Oh, going up a bit of a climb now. Kind of grind it up in this gear, power through. Ah, nearly there. Easy. I'll see you in a bit. So as I approached that, there was a cyclist coming the other way who said they're not letting people through. But there was a sign that said cyclist dismount and then just walk through a swamp, basically. So I've got enough mud out of my cleats to be able to clip in again. I'll give them a proper clean when I get to the cafe stop. Should be in about an hour's time. Bloody road closed. There was no forewarning of that at all. I've definitely been struggling a bit the last hour or so. The route got a lot more lumpy. It's been quite undulating, but the undules have been getting bigger and bigger. Legs are a little bit stiff, but I'm only about 5 miles away from the cafe stop, so looking forward to that. Have a little sit down, a cup of tea and a bacon roll. Still loving the route. So I did get stuck behind a bin lorry for quite a while, which was frustrating, and that's put a dent in the average speed. So yeah, but again, as I've said in many of these videos, it's about the distance more than the speed. As long as we do 100 miles, that's the main thing. I know I do have a bit of a time sensitive ride today, but it'll be fine. Squirrel! Top of the Bostel again, which can only mean one thing: I'm nearly home. And we can see the bowl now. The mist has cleared. I stopped at Sheffield Park, had bacon roll and a cup of tea. And since then I've just been head down pedalling. I should be home by 1:45. Maintained a good pace. I'm now at the top of the Bostel, so mostly downhill from here. I've got Titch Hill to climb up, but that's not too bad. That's a big ring climb. If you're new to the 40 at 40 challenge, I'm also raising money for St Mungo's, who are a frontline homelessness charity who help people that are affected by homelessness get back on their feet and help them to rebuild their lives. It's a really amazing charity, and it would be amazing if you could spare some money to donate to my fundraiser. The link to my Just Giving page is in the description below. You can also click on this QR code on screen, scan it rather, and that will take you directly to my Just Giving page. If you're not able to donate, I understand. You can still help by liking this video, commenting on it below, subscribing to the channel, and sharing this video with your friends, because those are all things that help YouTube push this video to more people, and the more people that see this video, the more people can potentially donate, the more money we can raise, and the more people we can help. I'm going to sign off for the ride now, and I'll see you back at home for the final stats. See you in a bit. That is century number 24 of 40 completed. That was really enjoyable, that ride. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. The weather played its part. The weather was absolutely perfect. It was so good. So the stats of the ride are as follows. A total distance of 100.02 miles. That is the shortest of my 40 of 40 centuries so far, and it will be tough to get shorter than that. I think I ticked over into 100 miles as I was coming up the alley to the back of my house. So that was pretty perfect. I did have to do an extra loop, an extra block around, otherwise it would have been a bit short, but yeah, that was good. Elevation gain was 5,630 feet. Moving time of 5 hours, 52 minutes and 17 seconds. We got home before 1:45, so that was great. That was the target. My average speed for the ride was 17 miles per hour exactly. So yeah, another one done. 24 complete, 60% of the way through, only 16 to go. And when put it like that, yeah, I think we're going to do this, although of course we are getting into the bad winter weather. So try and get a few more rides in, try and get another one in for September, and then aim for 3, maybe 4 centuries in October. Then that will give me a bit of buffer. I'm planning on doing the Rafa Festive 500 this year as well, so that will be 3 more centuries between Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. And then, yeah, might just only need to do a couple in January, a couple in February. I might be there. But I'm getting too far ahead of myself. If you want to see how that goes, subscribe to the channel. That was a nice segue, wasn't it? Yes, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below. And if you are able to donate some money for my fundraiser for St Mungo's, the link to my Just Giving page is in the description of this video. Please donate what you can. It means an awful lot. It's a great cause, and St Mungo's do amazing work to help homeless people get back on their feet and rebuild their lives. I appreciate that. Thanks again for watching. Keep pedaling, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Navi, stop eating that.